back to another episode of Ashley Mobile Season 13 Management. As you guys can see, we've somehow made it into Legendary 3, and there's a whole process behind that I'm going to kind of explain as we're going along in this episode, but basically we're trying out a bunch of different tactics, seeing what works best, and from there on out, we're going to figure out which tactic we're going to use for the next season, and then maybe even, I think next season we might make a guide on manager mode, but that's the future. We've got 3 days left. We're in Legendary Division, so that shows you that some of these tactics have worked. But here we go, we get into another match. Let's get into it. And first off, there's a lot of things that have been broken. First off, we've played probably about, just this day today, we've probably played around 100 matches in manager mode. So we've definitely seen and experienced a lot of things, which is kind of why we're in Legendary 3s. Just naturally, because we played so many games, that if we went, with the tactics that we're using, some of them have worked, and they've gotten us to pretty good positions. But right now, we're not in a great position. See if we can change that. So here we go to start off the match, and here's Martinez, but he is dispossessed there. But one thing I will say, goals have been coming. So some of these tactics really have produced a lot of goals. Some of these ones can't really tell, haven't produced as many as we're used to, but you can definitely tell there are some goals. And here's the captain again. And that's another goal to his tally. I said he was closing in on his record for the most amount of goals scored in a season from the previous 2 seasons in the last episode. Well, as you can imagine, playing over 100 matches, he smashed that record. Right now, he's sitting at 195 goals this season. He's been absolutely unreal. Martinez is at 151 goals. He has 44 more goals than the next highest scorer. And after Martinez, it's Mbappe at 111 goals. Now that tells you just how critical our strikers are, just how much they've scored over this season. I don't think we played more matches than we might have. Let me check. Well, at least recorded. Just a check. Right now we're probably playing a little bit more matches at the time of recording. We probably played what the referee was doing there. Just spawned in. But anyways, here we go. But yeah, we played just about the same. Okay, I guess the referee's gonna do that every time it's a goal kick. Interesting, but might be a bug with the game or the phone. Either way, we still have the lead 1-0, but the amount of goals we scored this season, especially in the games that we played, we've scored quite a few, to say the least. And that is halftime. So, we lead 1-0, which is what we kind of needed after shaky start to this division. See if we can get a couple of wins and bounce back here. So, we lead 1-0. Tactics looking alright so far, but let's see how we finish off the second half. Here's Salah on the ball. Keeps it going, but dribbles into trouble. And now they're on the break. And here they go now. Torre, long ball there. Blank is going to get to that easily, and Kobo will just send that away. Martinez wins the header, finds Salah to Mbappe, and here goes our attack now. Salah leading the break. Mojica gets there in the end, keeps it alive, back to Salah, but eventually gets dispossessed. And now here they go, trying to break us down, and here they go. And his R9 is going to get to them. That's not a good sight. Cross into the box. It will be a goal kick, though. So, 20 minutes left. We're still holding on. for now, but you get the feeling that another goal here will kind of seal the game off. It's what we're looking for. Van Dijk carrying the ball through the defense, breaks a couple of lines. Ruiz keeps it alive. Can find Salah here. Now Salah can go. Does he have the pace? Chooses to pass it there. Thought he would have taken on the shot. Eventually did it. And as a result, don't get anything from that. Now here we go. Moika now. Long ball there to the captain. Cross into the box. There! For Salah. It's 2, and that surely does it. Salah seals the deal with that goal. And you've got, great. It's a great ball from the captain. Good header at the back post for Salah. 93 goals for Salah this season. It's crazy to say he's been our worst. He's actually our only attacker not to score 100 goals yet, but I'm sure he will by the end of the season. But either way, we've made our opponent rage quit. It's a 2-0 win for us, and 2-0 lead. Hey, we could concede or we could score. I don't do either, but. And there you go. Full-time whistle blows. 2-0 win for us away. It's just what we need to get back on track. Good game. I'd say the captain probably had a great game. Another clean sheet. Defensively, we've found something. I don't know what it is, but we're no longer conceding those 3 or 4 goals. We're kind of like 1, maybe 2. We started to keep a lot more clean sheets, which is great for us. And yeah, as I expected, the captain with a man-of-the-match performance. He's just been so good this season. One thing to notice, the captain Eusebio, by the way. Obviously, Martinez is technically no, I don't think it was the first, actually, because he didn't get to 100 goals for a while. But last season, Martinez was the only person. He won the Playmaker Award with, want to check, 107 assists. Well, he leads that category again with 114. But the one thing that stood out about that, he was the only player to score 100 goals and have 100 assists. Well, Eusebio's joined him in that conversation with 195 goals and 101 assists. It's like mind-blowing. Like, some of the stats you guys don't see, it's actually mind-blowing just how many matches and how good these players have performed. Some of them, especially the captain, it's kind of mind-blowing. For the amount of games he's played, he's got I think he averages a goal or assist every game or 2 games, I think, at this point. Either way, it's some insane stats. And here he is again. That shot's blocked. It will be a corner. And let's see what we can do here. The corner and falls to Bruno. Bruno hits it on the volley. It's a good save by Courtois, and it will be another corner here. So, same thing. We do it again from the other side. And Van Dijk meets it and does score the header there. Van Dijk with only his 7th goal of the season, which is crazy when we think that some players have 195 goals. But hey, 7 goals for Van Dijk. It's probably one of his better seasons, which is kind of weird to say, but yeah. Last season actually had 16 goals, but interesting to find out. But here's Bruno, gets by a defender. Ruiz can't keep that with him, and we do give it away. But right now, the attack here, very fluid. This episode really what we need. That's going to be an interception by Bruno. Now we can go on the counter here. Here's the captain. Can he make it too? Yes, he can. And just like that, we double the lead. Who else but the captain? 196 goals. The road to 200 looking clean. Is another assist for Martinez. He's just been So good. He's really been able to create a lot. It's kind of weird to think that Martinez would be the one creating. You think he'd be the goal scorer, but sometimes it's just the way FC Mobile works. So we lead 2-0 here. Gotta say, it looks good from where we're at. It's a lot better than when we were playing off camera. We really couldn't get much control over games. Right now, I mean, the attack is good. I mean, everything looks good. Defensively, we're pretty sound. Martinez, Bruno. Doesn't matter as that's the end of the first half there. We lead 2-0. High fives around for the team right now. If we keep it up in the second half, we should be going away with the 3 points. Let's see if we can do that here. So we lead 2-0, but 2-0 is the most dangerous score. So let's see if we can get that third and wrap this game up. Mbappe, cross to the back post. No one's there, surprisingly, for us. Kind of felt near the edge of the box and just no one there. Someone there that's, kind of, I wouldn't say a tapping, but almost a certified goal at that point. But now here they go on the attack. That will run out to Puyol, who does well. Now Bruno plays it for the captain. Can he get there? No, he can't. Alberto just outpaces him there. But Ruiz, Sal won't get to that. But it is deflected. Will be our throw-in anyways. But right now, really controlled here. Salah now crosses to the back post from Mbappe, who heads it toward goal. And in it goes. And Kylian Mbappe has yet another one signature celebration. He's pretty much sealed this game. 3-0. We lead 112 goals from Mbappe this season. And even as big as Courtois is, couldn't get to that looping header. And they will go home with nothing to stand. So, once again on the road and a dominant performance to say the least. 3-0 we lead. Could be back-to-back clean sheets. That would be impressive here. It really seems like these tactics could be a favorite for us to continue into next season with. And we're starting to see. I would say this. We're starting to pick up what tactics work best. So, we're right now, the way we're doing our tactics is we're breaking it literally we're going literally trying everything. We're only moving one thing at a time. For example, if we do speed, we do speed 1, 2, 3. We also, with each speed we do organize, attacking, balance, all that good stuff. So we are literally trying every single tactic in the book. And we're going to see just what works best and hopefully come up with the perfect tactic for FC Bubble. But 3-0 win. Pretty good there. And it looks like we could be on the road to another promotion. Well, I don't want to say another promotion, but we should be safe. Van Dijk, though, with the goal, gets his man of the match goal and clean sheet. Man of the match performance for him. That's only his second, I believe. Yeah, that is his second man of the match. He's been such an important player for this squad. So, I said we could do well with 2 wins. What do? We go out and get those 2 wins. So 10 points now. Division's looking a little bit more better now. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.